Hi, this is Liz with Center of Design, and today I'm here with Annie, and Annie is with Northern Stone in Fargo, North Dakota, and Northern Stone is our, I guess, dealer for basically any type of hard top surfaces, whether it be quartz, granite, what else?
Pretty much quartz and granite, yeah. Most, but we also do recycled glass surfaces.
Okay.
And other specialty stones upon request.
Okay, okay. You'll see in some of the show, they really specialize in the fabricating piece of it and custom cuts, and granite isn't just a square slab.
Right, absolutely. We can do pretty much any custom shape. So if you do something unique with the design in your kitchen or bath, we can go out and laser template and make sure it fits perfectly. There are really no limits.
I think it's really interesting, when you go and visit your showroom or Stone Holdings, to see all of the granite pieces and where they come from. I mean, it's such a process. They're shipped over everywhere from Brazil, Africa, and there's different levels of granite, correct?
Yeah, yep, and so those would be different price levels for the most part, 1 being the lowest, 9 being the highest.
Okay.
And that usually just depends on how rare the stone is, how often it's quarried, how readily available it is. But yeah, even in the lowest price level, you'll still find some really exotic, beautiful stones.
Okay, okay. And quartz, tell us a little bit about quartz and maybe some of the differences between the quartz and granite and maybe why we would choose one over the other. Sure.
Well, quartz is a man-made product or a manufactured product. It's real quartz stone held together with a polymer composite. Because of that, it is non-porous and the appearance is really predictable. So for that reason, it doesn't need to be resealed, whereas granite does. However, it's just a matter of spraying something on 4 times a year and buffing it off with a cloth. I really don't think that should make a difference to a person.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Now, we offer some of, Annie touched a little bit on the recycled glass surface. Mm-hmm. Are you seeing a lot of that? Kind of, what's the trends today? I mean, are you seeing that's becoming more and more popular?
I think recycled glass is a great way to put a top in your home that's a little more eco-friendly. It does use post-consumer product, and so do a lot of quartz pieces now. Also, Houndstone does have an eco line too. And you're seeing it a lot more in maybe homes that are a little more eclectic or bath areas because it usually has kind of a fun,
more that eclectic,
appearance.
Modern,
right? It's really
style.
playful.
Sure, sure. So Annie and I are here, and Northern Stone was gracious enough to bring us a big chunk of their granite. And what is this one called?
This is African Cream.
African Cream.
Yep. I want to say this is, a level 4 or 5, can't recall. So one slab of African Cream can look very different from the next block. Since it's pulled out of the earth and it's a natural product, the appearance is never predictable.
So it's a really nice neutral piece.
Right.
And don't you think, it would pair really nice with a dark walnut cabinet or
Absolutely.
A cherry or...
It could go with just about anything.
Yeah.
Really, yeah. Really pretty.
So you were talking about, the characteristics. It depends. So if a person has a project, they want to make sure that everything is templated and measured correctly so that the pieces that they get match up. Per se, is that?
Well, yeah, absolutely. And for the most part, if you're talking about seams, the seams are going to be pretty subtle, but you're going to see them. If you're thinking about granite, it's really important to consider that it is a natural product, and you are going to see things that are unpredictable and unique about them. But that's what's beautiful about granite, right?
Absolutely. Maintenance. A lot of people think, granite, it's so much maintenance. It's the thing that we hear the most is, it's, I don't want to, have to take care of something. Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about maintenance.
Actually, very, very low. It's surprising to a lot of people. I think you'll hear a lot of things online and on TV saying that, it's a pain. It's really not. We only use a really high quality dry sealant. So all you have to do is use this spray can that we give you when you purchase your countertops. Okay. Put it on about 4 times a year, kind of work it in with the glove and then wipe it off. It's going to take you no time at all, really.
Each season or each quarter, just wipe it on there and you're good to go.
Right, and we'll tell you how you can test it by putting a drop of water in your counter to see if the water is absorbing into it, if it's time to seal. And some people can go even longer without.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's really not much of an inconvenience at all.
Right, right. Great. Well, thank you so much, Annie,
Thank
for
you.
coming down today. And it was nice to have the expert here to answer some questions.
Thanks, it was our pleasure.
So see us for any of your granite, quartz, countertop needs. It's perfect for your kitchen, bathroom, office, many different applications, and we'd be glad to help you. Our phone number at Center of Design is 218-439-4430. Visit our showroom. We're south of Audubon on County Road 11, about 6 miles. And you can also see us on Facebook at JTE Solutions Center of Design.